Hey, how's it going, guys? A quick video. I made my Nexus 7 as an e-reader, and when I say that, I disabled most of the applications in here. I only left a couple ones, Chrome, YouTube, but the processor in here is definitely out of date. It's not the fastest anymore. So Google Photos struggles a lot when I try to open it. So I'm just there to grab a couple photos from my wallpaper here, as you can see right here. So I block my face using this thing. So it's usually on airplane mode, and it's on usually on airplane mode, but it's connected to Wi-Fi now just to show how the Nexus 7 operates using Wi-Fi. And right now it's January 2024, so we're gonna open the application. This app is not that app intensive or demanding or anything like that, so it should take. Still with that, it takes several seconds to load up, as you can see right now. Right now, I've been reading one book a month since December of last year, so 2 months in. So let's go to library and see how that looks like. Again, there's lag. It takes a few seconds to load up all the things, so it's not that bad. So I don't mind the slowness because I just use it as an e-reader, so I just gotta, with that, just keeps my expectations in check. Not to do much. And let's go to the shop section. Load. So at the end of the day, for me, it's definitely usable. So if I want to go to the app and just browse for a book, I can definitely do it. I just gotta wait a few seconds for all the images to pop up and everything else, like right there, a few seconds before I try to navigate. I was struggling to do it because it's still downloading images and so forth. So right now it's still downloading. Next section of the page, still loading. So it does small sections at a time, so it's fine on the top section. Parts already, once it's loaded, it's fine. There is some judder, but for me, if I already know a book I want, I just go to the search bar and find it. So let's search for the Halo book. As you can see, there's still some struggling going on. So Halo book, searching. I should do more of this demonstrations too. See how the Google Playbook works on these older tablets. But like I said, it's manageable at least for me. You guys let me know. I never tried the Kindles. I wonder if there's quicker than this one, but I would hope so. It's not pushing the OS like this. So it's not scrolling. It's not that bad. But if you go to the right now, it just slightly crashed. But if you go to the home page where there's a lot of images and text popping up, it's not gonna do so good. So as you can see, still loading. Can't move it really. Still loading. So yeah, so I'm reading. Like I said, for me, with all this the lagness and sluggishness, the most important part, how is it when I read it? Perfect. And you see it just crashed. So if you push it too far, it will crash. Usually it doesn't crash because I just open the playbook and could just continue reading where I left off. That 100% works just fine when you read. Still loading. So I'm gonna wrap up the video. So I just want to show how the Google Play works on. I definitely recommend if I pay like $40. Don't pay anything more than that. Especially if you get a good condition Nexus 7 tablet, it'd be great. 32 gigs just to give you the extra storage, and the wireless charging still works on this, which is great. So if you have that, it does take the old charging port right there, micro USB. So if you don't have that and you do have a wireless charging, go for it. And there's the book. There's the page where I left off. And going page to page is just fine. Still loading as I go. I don't want to lose my spot. Let's go ahead and change the text. We can do the different color schemes. Dark mode has reading night light, so it turns a more yellowish tint. So yeah, so if you want to text, if you want a e-reader but don't want to spend too much on a tablet, or I do have a Pixel tablet, which is a 10-inch screen, is way too big to carry a book, way too heavy for me. So this is my choice. I definitely recommend that. Just don't, if you don't mind the sluggish, but if you start reading and everything, it will just load up just fine. Thanks, guys.